Laura. Welcome to my channel, and I'm going to be making an herbal tea today, and I decided to share this recipe because this is something that I think is so good for you, and I just love it, and I've been using it all the time lately, and it's really good for your digestion. And digestion is something that's really important, and I think that the more that you digest your foods, the better it is for your body, especially before bed. Sometimes you have a hard time digesting. I like to drink this at nighttime usually, and it really helps me a lot, but you can drink it any time in the day. And I usually always drink herbal teas. I do not drink coffee anymore and haven't in many years, and I like herbal teas. And my favorite herbal teas or things like cinnamon and ginger. I like something with a little bit of punch to it, and I add a little bit of honey to everything. Now, I know that some raw vegans and vegans in general don't use honey, so if you don't like honey, you can use any sweetener of your choice. You can use coconut sugar, you can use agave nectar, or anything like that that you wish. But I like to use honey. This is a honey that is a sourwood honey, and my brother-in-law is a beekeeper, so I'm able to get this stuff, and it is delicious. Honey is my favorite sweetener, and it's raw, and it's really good for you. It has a lot of enzymes and a lot of good properties in it. So getting back to the tea, what I'm going to be using for this tea is some ginger. And this is about a thumb size of ginger and about a thumb size of turmeric. And I'm also going to put a half a lemon in this, and I'm going to be using about a tablespoon and a half of fennel seeds. So I love fennel seeds because they really help with digestion. I've always kept fennel seeds in my house and have made my own fennel tea many a times. And so what I do with this recipe is I take the ginger and I just kind of peel it. And I do the same with the turmeric. So this is a handheld grater that I use. I would suggest using a grater because I think it's a lot better. And so I'm going to grate this turmeric, which turmeric is just so good for you. And it's just such a good disease fighter. It has so many good properties in it. And of course, it tries to fight inflammation in the body, which is one of the greatest things about it. So what I'm going to do is grate this all up, and I'm going to put it in my little strainer, which I'm going to use a little certain cup that I use. But if somebody doesn't have one of these type of cups, this has where you can put all the properties in there, and you can let it soak in the hot water, and it will infuse into your tea. But you also can just put it in water, and then you can use one of these, and you can put it on your cup and strain out your ingredients. You could put it in a different cup, a separate cup to steep it, and then you can pour all of that water in, and this will strain it out. This is just really convenient for me since I have it, so I thought that I would use it. But I just go ahead and I grate up the turmeric and the ginger both to my little tea strainer, and I'm going to now put a tablespoon or so and a half. I mean, you really don't have a measurement for this fennel seed. It's all on how much that you want, and I usually like just about a tablespoon and a half, and I put it into my little cup, and I'm going to get ready to put the hot water, and I usually steep this for about a good 10 minutes and put the top on it. And I really like these. They're really convenient. I want to say that you can get them on Amazon because I think that I have seen them there. I actually bought this at a tea shop in my local town. There's a cute little tea shop. So it's very convenient. So I'm just going to pour the hot water and stick this on and let this steep for 10 minutes. So all I do is add about maybe 1/2 a lemon to this. Lemon is so good for us. It has loads of vitamin C. And I add a little bit of the honey. And, you know, these ingredients are just what God has given us to heal our bodies naturally. And we don't need to take all these medicines that are killing us. You know, I haven't had any medicine in 6 years. I lived on antibiotics and all kinds of medications to help me with my allergies, when all of these natural things are right here for us. And this is just an absolute powerhouse tea that makes me feel so good. And I'm kind of hooked on it. I decided to just drink this tea daily. I don't see why I can't drink it daily. It makes me feel so good. Ginger is really good for my circulation and everybody's circulation. I just have trouble with circulation. I stay cold all the time, and it's actually helping me with that. And, you know, turmeric is so good for fighting inflammation on the body, and who doesn't want to try to fight inflammation on the body? So all of these ingredients are just absolutely wonderful for the human body, and I hope that you all enjoy this recipe. And I'm just going to read this, and this is the word for today, and it's out of Proverbs, and it's chapter 18, verse 21, and it says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." So if you like this video and this recipe, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful, blessed day.